Make 3 circles out. Inhale again, and slide the hands through the first area that we were tapping this morning. From there, we'll take 2 deep breaths. Then we come up and bring that energy and place it wherever you need it, maybe in your liver, gallbladder, maybe in your pancreas, spleen, or in your kidneys. Okay, the second breath, we'll shake the hands, flatten the palm of the hands, do 3 circles in, and we go through the front and the inside of the leg. So here we are, Paz du Heart class 10. Here we start with a quote by Chris Osgood. I understand I am a conduit of infinite intent. We are still connected even if I am not feeling it in that moment. I know it is love and I am love. Thank you, Chris, for writing that to the group. Just to review, when we started this series of classes 3 months ago on this topic, the active side, we used this slide. And just to review it, where we have been, the active side of infinity is a term coined by Carlos Castaneda and refers to the field of consciousness, where all our actions and all manifestations take place. Other traditions may call it something like this: karma. Modern science might call it the Higgs field. It is manifested active side of the universe that exists everywhere and all at once. So we have been identifying significant events in our lives. And Don Juan told Carlos Castaneda that to collect the memorable events in our lives was for shamans the preparation for their entrance into that concrete region we call the active side of infinity. According to Don Juan, the shamans of his lineage were convinced that the collection of memorable events was the vehicle for the emotional and energetic adjustment necessary for venturing, in terms of perception, into the unknown. Once we know who we are and all the resources and mystery that we also are, we are more open to venture into the unknown. Here I want to read you some quotes in preparation before we present Matt. These are quotes from you guys. Alfonso, something that has happened to me is that with this passing of days, a feeling of gratitude arises for all those experiences, and the comprehension that we're passing in life is immensely rich and infinite. From Anastasia Ganik from Russia, I am a witness to the work of the incomprehensible forces involved in the development of the human being. This is my silent knowledge and admiration for life and its gift. From Anna, infinity for me is a night sky with an incredible deep blackness and a glowing band of sparkling stars, infinitely distant, infinitely beckoning. Also from Chris, I forgive myself for learning and believing that I have to navigate life alone. Yay! We can get rid of that one, the misperception. From Crisologo from Mexico, I understood that the lesson is to realize the permanent connection I have always had with the infinite. Now I see that it has always been present. From Elena, I would like to live in harmony with infinity, become a vessel through which universal love flows, hear her whisper and gradually reveal her secrets. From Guzman from Miami, my relationship with infinity is one of constant connection, which brings constant movement, development, and fluidity in my day-to-day or minute-to-minute. Is one of being aware of life itself within myself. Beautiful, beautiful, right? And this is the last one that serves as a bridge by Assunta from Italy. I have recapitulated the events I have told several times, but my animal of power made me understand that all the events led to the one event that came from infinite. There was unconditional love for me. There was a hidden presence, but strong, that fed me. Very beautiful. And here we have, yay, Matt Paulson, An Extraordinary Encounter with Infinity. This is Matt. Matt is the co-founder of Amaze, a unique organization that supports charities around the world, changing the lives of thousands of people in need. And as Matt, before I put Matt in camera, as Matt is going to share his incredible, memorable event with us, we want to invite you to also, as you listen, check, be aware of what is happening in your body. What is the impact of his story in you? What feelings, thoughts, images, or memories arise in you? You may want to take notes so we don't forget, because sometimes these messages, they come and we forget. So maybe there's a few words that you may like to write, okay? And then we will come back to these questions. But now let me introduce Miles. And we'll put a mic so the two of us, and let me meanwhile find